I'm making tortillas and tacos, you sickos. First, I'll make the tortillas and then I'll make the tacos. This is a joke from a movie I've seen, you fucking wackos. I forgot the movie and I don't know what the fuck it was. But anyway, we're making tacos, starting with the tortillas. Yay. Starting with the tortillas. Tortillas. How to make tortillas 101. Oh. Ah! We have a companion cook over here, chef. My cat over here wants to be cooking. Okay. So, but she's gonna knock it down. The camera. Watching some movie. Chilling. Here we go, look for like that. Then you got this instant corn, masa, white corn. And the best ones are yellow corn, but whatever. This is what I got now. And you're supposed to put, we got instructions here. 1 spoon for 2 cups and whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. I just put it in there. About as much as I'm gonna use. We'll see what happens whenever I do this much. If you see some that are turning into a rock, fuck it, just throw them out. Don't even worry about that. This is old masa, obviously, but if it was fresh, it's just powdery. But whatever. Take the bullshit out. I'm gonna do it homemade poor folk style. I already washed my hands. It's gonna taste great. Look at that plant. Come on, don't run out of energy, motherfucker. Come on, man. I gotta beam a flashlight to the motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Time to rock out. I don't have a screen. What do you call it? A little filter thingy to a strainer to get the rocks out. But I don't give a fuck. I don't need it. This is quicker than looking for a strainer and cleaning it and putting it back. This is how it's been done for thousands and millions of fucking years, like Mexicans and whoever else does tortillas. This is how it's gonna be. Find the little rocks. Get them or don't get them. So I'm gonna get this motherfuckers. I didn't find anything else. Oops, here's one. I love rock and roll. So you grab that, and then you just, I'm gonna run it in the sink water, tap water, who cares? You use bottled water if you want, but I'm just gonna eyeball it with water and see what happens. So, it doesn't matter if I show it on video because I'm eyeballing the motherfucker. I'm thinking about that. Looks like I got it right. You can feel the density. At first, you can follow the instructions in the bag, but if you're Mexican and you've done this shit for like millennia, growing up, then you can just eyeball it according to how it feels. So the motherfucker feels like it's ready to make some tortillas. So it can go south of the border, baby. We're gonna bring the food south of the border instead of so many crossing the border. We're gonna make some food in the old town road. Fuck it, save that 5-second rule. So it looks like I kind of got it. And if you fuck it up a little bit, it's too watery. It's preferable because you could just add a little more of this corn tortilla masa. Tortilla, baby! Somebody knows how to cook good shit sometimes. Yeah, it's a little slightly more watery than what I like. So we're gonna add some more tortilla masa. I'm not gonna do it. So we got it where we got it. Let's add a little more. Oh, it would have been less work if I followed the instructions. Fuck that. I want to do it this way. I feel more comfortable, more lazy. I'm fucking getting the shit done and done. We should do it. We got the mash, baby. Come on, this should be the quickest part. It's taking forever. Wow. Okay, there we go. We got some tortilla masa. Masa. M-A-S-A. Masa. What's up, Masa? I'm going to change the name of my channel to Tortilla Masa, baby. Whoa! Okay, we got that part. So I'm going to show you my secret passed from the Aztecs and the Mayas for millennia and generations. Ooh, I like that millennia. Okay. Watch this. This is the best part of the whole damn thing. The best part is called grocery bag that I save from whenever I do groceries. Big fucking plate, bigger than a tortilla. I'm gonna put it somewhere flat, like here. Steady. This is where the tortillas shall be cooked. Wash it one more again, make sure there's nothing on it. Usually I make really large tortillas, but I'm gonna make this small because they're for tacos, like Taco Bell tacos. And there's a lot of work to make this shit, so I try to make it fun and I try to make it where I enjoy making them and I like it. I hate something that's a lot of work and not fun. If it's gonna be a lot of work, might as well be fun. Okay. Tortillas. I like to find me a Tupperware or whatever, something has the shape of a round tortilla. I think this will do, this little plastic bowl. Fuck it. There's our mold that's gonna help us. Now we're gonna make some tortillas. It's not showing on the camera. Let's go south of the border. So the magic that has been passed from generations, hundreds of Mexicans ago, is you got a grocery bag. Put it down there, doesn't get stuck and all that bullshit. Okay, I want to have another plate. to put the tortillas when they're starting to get ready. I guess I'll put them here. Well, this cheap plastic with the lame colors is cheap, so I'm glad. I don't want to have to pay a lot for something that's like, what's the point? Okay. So we have that. Shit. Okay, let me start by making little balls and putting them. Oh, fuck it. I'll just make it one. You grab it like that. You make a disc, like a hockey puck. Kind of big. Doesn't matter because it's just to start off the round shape. You know, it's not perfect. Whatever. So this is how they used to do it back in the Montezuma days, baby. Back in the Dances with Wolves. Oh, by the way, I always had a theory that Native Americans and Mexicans, Latinos, all of us, I guess, me too, and also Native Americans, they might have had different tribes, and every few acres, every few 100 miles, there was a Navajo, the Miccosukee, the Cherokee, whatever. And then as you go into Mexico, it was the Aztecs or whatever. The people that were in America before the colonizers came over, Spaniards, the Europeans, whatever, you call it white people, but you know, before anybody came over, these natives, oh shit, that's huge. That's gonna make me like the biggest tortilla in the world. I need them small, so I gotta make this small, because when you smoosh them, make them flat, they become the big tortilla you want. And actually, I don't want big tortilla in this case because they're tacos. Shit, that's gonna make a whole bunch of tacos. Taco shells, anyways. Okay. So my theory is that these fuckers, these fellas, they are the same people. The Navajo, the Cherokee, the Miccosukee, the Blackfoot, Chippewa, Ojibwe, Mexicans, Latinos in general, Central America, South America, before they brought the black race, because they brought slaves from Spain or whatever, Africa, because Africans were doing slavery too amongst black and black. Before anybody came over here with the scrambled eggs, the Mexicans, all the way up to Canada, North Canada, and probably Alaska, and all the way down to South America, from cold to cold, and all through Central America, they were all the same style of human being. That brown skin motherfucker, that's like me. What do you call it, red bone? It's not fucking red bone. It's Mexican, Latinos, Hispanic, the real color. Because there's some Latinos that are super white as hell, like they look like Caucasian. They got blonde hair, blue eyes, everything. And there is some blacks that actually, some Latinos that are black that actually look like African Americans, you know, like Puerto Ricans. I have plenty of my black friends that they say, "Whoa, dude, I thought he speaks Spanish, that guy, you know, your other buddy." I'm like, no, he's from, he could be from Colombia, because Colombia, South America, they got a lot of black people that's like Africanized, because they were doing a lot of that slave trading back in the days. Back in the days, there was no pain. I forgot who sings that. JT Money? No? Back in the day. Oh, that's Trick Daddy. Trick love the kids. Now you can't say that because then you'll be a pedo. All right. There we go. Get your little tortillas in there. Get your tortilla action going on. Okay. It looks like a disc. It looks like a hockey puck, you know? So, damn it, how many? I don't want to make so many, dude. I don't have tacos up the yin yang. Fuck. I should be prepping the meat too, but I'm not going to yet. I'm lazy. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh man. Tortillas at the house. Godzilla. Tortillas. Whatever's left, I'll help this one become a decent sized one with the leftovers, because whenever we make the shape, some of it is like leftover. So the trimmings I use them to add up to that one and make it a decent size. Gotta wash my hands a lot in between. That's why I say it's a lot of movement, it's a lot of work. This shit better be worth it. Okay. Got this pot just to like press it down and you'll see. Dooby 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 doob doob. We got the tortilla. So we have that plastic there like that. Then put one of these tortilla shapes. Tortilla. You put one at the bottom, one on the top. Try to keep your tortilla. You can almost see it. And what you want to do is a big sloppy circle, and then we're going to take cutouts with this. Oh man, I wanted it to be nice and flat. That's another thing. You want it to be uniformly flat. You want the shit to be thicker in one spot than it is in the other. Okay. Once you've done that, take shit off. Once you've done that, you see if you got your measure. All right, ooh, man, that's a good freestyle. I got it fucking right. First try. So yeah, I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger because I like having leftovers to add it to a final tortilla I wasn't counting on making. Shit, not too thin though. All right, there's your tortilla. I go and I take all this extra crap off. Put it to my little junk pile. Come on, get the fuck off. There we go. We have one tortilla. And then, like I said, I like to have a plate where I'm putting them. Probably separating them using grocery bags. I don't know. I'm already using a lot of plates. I use this lid. I don't care. It could be anything, man. So the first one, let me get some of this. So it doesn't stick to my special tray. And the first one you see you grabbing it just peels off. The plastic peels off. It is the best part. Just comes right off. Come off you son of a bitch. Stop embarrassing me in front of the whole entire world star. There we go. That's what happens when you make them too thin. They fuck up like this, man. Damn it. That's why I like my thick ass tortillas, man. This shit's thin, motherfuckers. I'm trying to be too American here, man. I'm trying too hard. Oh, damn. That's an ugly ass tortilla right there. Alright, whatever. We repeat these 5 billion times, and then we have a bunch of tortillas. And then we toast them motherfuckers on a flat pan, like a frying pan or anything. It doesn't matter. You toast them. Flip them and toast them, and you got a tortilla. But I'm only going to halfway cook them because I want it to be still kind of flexible, still kind of a little raw, so I can shape it into the taco shell. Right, the famous taco that we all know. That you can hold like this. All right, time to squish splash. Squishy splash. Big enough. You know what? Yeah, oops. Damn it. Shoot this around. Make sure I don't get that thickness or that thinness that's too thin or too thick. I'm sure there's other ways of making it, but you watch me make it this way and this motherfucker's gonna work. That's all that matters. All right, Tortilla, don't embarrass me in front of all these folks. like to put a little bit of it like that so it doesn't stick onto the other. Or maybe I should just leave it on the plastic. Ooh, look at this tortilla. This one come out perfect. Ooh, baby. Fried. Ooh. Minus a little bit. Oh, well. I'm really afraid of putting it there. I'm going to use this as a divider. Okay. And I'll fold it. I'll put another one and fold it. Put another one and fold it. Thankfully, I have a whole bunch of plastic grocery bags. Okay, tortilla. Making tortillas for gringos. Waiting for the man. Yep. Oh, I want to make it flatter. I didn't fuck it up. Scratching on my nose in Memphis. Come on. Three tortillas. I don't fuck it up. That one came out perfect. I didn't even give it its due credit. Another tortilla. So then whenever you start doing this in repetition, after you do the first or second one, you just make. And it feels easier. Write a comment, say hello, something nice or something trolly, because it helps the algorithm, I guess. And I'm trying to get monetized. That's why I'm doing all these videos, and I'm trying to do all this live stream and video, because you got to have a certain amount of hours added up so YouTube can start paying you like 3 cents a video or something. But and then people can give you tips and all that whenever I get monetized. And I think not you, my first early friends, but future random people they can see me from Italy, from China, from whatever, from Canada, from Guatemala, from anywhere. They can see my YouTube and they can pay me. So you, my early investors, my friends, click like and put a comment like, oh, good job, or whatever, because that's going to help the freaking algorithm and all that add up to the matter of fact that they're going to help me get monetized. That's what they call it, monetized. And then the other fellas whom I never met from different countries all over the world watching YouTube, they can send me tips. Thanks to you guys, the ones that got me there, like watching the video and clicking comment, hey, good job, man, or fucking clicking like on the video. That's gonna get me there. All right. If not, then you know what? I'm doing something I love anyway. Here we go. Tortilla number 4. I'm trying not to fuck this one up. There we go. Number 4. Like Count Chocula. Not Count Chocula. Count. Count. Counting count. Come on. Fuck up. I'm trying to watch the edges. I'm really screwing this one up. Fuck it. That's how it's gonna be. I'm not tortilla repairs, man. I repair all the things, electronics and tortillas. Tortillas are fucked up. That's how they're gonna be. Okay. Tortilla ain't got no lifetime warranty. The things they have a short lifespan of our tortilla is like 2 minutes. And when that person gets it on their plate until they put it in their belly, no need to be extra fancy. Making tortilla. Tortilla. I think tortilla should be spelled with a Y. Tortilla. Tortilla. I think I made it too flat. Oh well. Hopefully it's good. Worth it anyway. Good job with tortillas. You son of a... Should I do that one over? Or should I let it roll? Fuck it, I'm doing it over. The mistake here was that it was too... The little disc that I made, the puck, the hockey puck, it was too small, slightly, and I kind of eyeballed it wrong, I guess. But that's fine. No big deal. We're just trying to back into a puck. Now we know that puck needs a little more masa. So that is not enough. So I'm going to grab from the junk pile. I'll add a little more. And if it's extra, it's fine, because I'll just put it back a little. And at the end, from that junk pile, I'll make a whole new tortilla. Tortilla recovery. This must be so cool watching this in fast motion. You think? Oh man! All right. I'm probably gonna replay this to myself later and see how it looks like in fast motion. Probably pretty cool. I didn't fuck that one up. This one looks like it had plenty, and I left it kind of thick. Obviously, the more you push it, the thinner it's gonna be and all that. And I'm trying to stay more on the thin side of things, but not like a contact lens. I want it to be thinner than usual. Usually, my tortillas are probably half of the thickness of a pinky finger. I'll make some thick tortillas. That's considered a thick tortilla, I guess. And a lot of my friends have criticized me before, like, man, these are kind of thick, which is good, but they're not usual. I'm like, fuck it, because the other ones you always find at the restaurants and at the store, it's not that mine are thick. It's those motherfuckers that are thin. That's probably how Putin feels about Ukraine. It's not that my tortillas are thin. It's that theirs are thick. The opposite of me. It's not that my tortillas are thick. Everyone else's is thin. Alright, so this is barely cutting it. I'm gonna add a little more. The last one got me a lesson. And that's the whole point of making tortillas, is that the next one and the next one after and the following tortilla is supposed to be better than the previous. So now you have a Mexican green card too, viewer. I don't even know how many I got so far. 5, 6, who cares? It's like therapy, I guess. Something like the Alright. That looks like the best one of them all. And rain to rule them all. I don't want to make anymore. I got 3 more to make. Anything fucking Latino is always work. Damn it. Why can't it be like making a Pop Tart? Why can't it be easy to microwave? It's got to be slavery included to it. Fuck, man. It's delicious. Fuck. Is it worth it? I don't know. While I'm making it, I wonder if it's worth it. Once it's already made, yeah, it's worth it. While I'm making it, it's not worth it. Fucking work. I'm a millennial. I don't have to work. I work because I have to, but I don't enjoy that shit. Well, actually, no, that's not bad. Some jobs I've enjoyed. Some jobs when you have work with coworkers that are your friends and true friends, not fake ass friends. That really are like for real true friends. That's the beauty of life. Whenever you have a job, that you have a brotherhood going on. That is one of the best feelings in life for a man, I think, or at least for me. All right, after this we do the last one. Yeah. I could grab it like that, but it's just so thin in the edges. I'm gonna find a way to make it like this and get rid of all the thinness, which I created. That was my bad, or this and that, but who cares? Just want a pretty tortilla that's uniformly round, as best possible, and fuck it. The rest, kiss my ass. That's my last tortilla over there. This is what I got now. My motherfucker, I'm good with games. That didn't work either. Fuck it, that's gonna be the tortilla now. The new name is tortilla, fucker. Even if you don't look like one. Future tortilla. That's the grocery bag. Walmart grocery bags. They are the best cooking ingredients. They're the best substitute for cutting board protection. They're like condoms for cutting board. Oh, no. Alright, so we got that. It looks like a rock. Crystal rock. Enough clickbait. Like that. Simple science. Simple, easy breezy science. Look at that. We are done. Final tortilla. Final tortilla. Fight. If you have a compost pile in your front yard, throw this little leftover in the compost pile. It's nothing. It's corn, flour, I guess. It's not gonna kill anything. Look at that big old tortilla, baby. Ooh, the last one. Last one was a doozy. Last one came out perfect. Okay. We're done with the tortilla action. No, we're not. That's just freaking creating the tortilla pieces that I'm about to cook. About to toast, I mean. I'm going to use 2 frying pans. Double time instead of doing slow. I like this one too, it's small enough. With the tortillas, raw tortilla action. Raw and wriggly. Yeah, there. I'm gonna turn on those eyes to like maybe 75% of the power. Maybe we call it like somewhat below high. Maximum. Warm up a little bit. In the meantime, this is just me. I grab a napkin, paper towel, and I make a little bundle like that, like a little brush, you know. And I grab cooking oil, put a little hint there. And then I just kind of grease the pan a little bit. And I try to clean it off, really. I don't want too much oil floating. I do the same to this one. Just to share the oil moisture and humidity of the oil, whatever, the oiliness. I'm trying to share amongst the two. So there's some oil presence, but not like swimming in oil. And then, without further ado, let the tortillas come on with the tortillas. Oh, I ended up itching there. Usually I like to slap him on, but the first one was hard to get. Like I said, some of them are ugly, but you know what? They're gonna fucking taste like tortilla regardless of their looks. I like to put this plastic here if I can to cover the other tortillas because the flies will try to come over here and be disgusting with my tortillas. What if I say no? What you gonna do about it? So you kind of. It doesn't take long. It's like less than 40 seconds on each side. You'll see. Especially at this power. So you'll see. We're about to flip them right now. So we got tortilla action. Uh-oh, that one's smoking. So then I'm going to come over here and see if I can shake it side to side. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do. Whenever they shake and they move around, that's good news. You're in control. If it gets stuck to the thing, then you're fucked. Because now you're going to have to get your hand in there to the danger, find a way to make it come a little. Oh. Nope, it's ended. Oh, God. All right, but once they're nice and loosey-goosey like this, you grab it like this, put it on your hand, right? It's not so hot. And then just let it be on the other side and do the same thing, you know? Once it gets kind of toastier than anything, it'll come off loose, but that one's still giving me a hard time. There's always your problem child, you know, in life. This one came out perfect. Whatever. No beef. Which is going to get eaten anyways. Ah, dang it. I hate when this happens. And you know what? That's a regular frying pan, and this one is a non-stick. However, it's sticking. But the one that's regular is not sticking. That's good. So yeah, I didn't want to cook them all the way. I'm going to leave them kind of halfway raw. So I can shape them later into tacos. Oh gosh. Flip it again. Alright, now it's ready. It's not so cooked, so we're going to make a decision what shape I'm going to give it. Obviously, I own hot sauce, Mexican, hello. So I'm going to let it rest on the hot sauce bottle. I'm going to let it rest right there. See how it's still soft? I'm going to let it rest and relax right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I kind of folded it over. This son of a bitch is still playing games. I'm about to just throw it in the trash. All right, there it came out. So we're going to flip it. I don't know if it's the temperature or the fact that the pan was in the mood or good quality or what, I don't know, or the shape of the tortilla. But whatever happened, there it is. gonna just keep on doing this. Flipping tortillas. When I was a kid in high school, I always said, man, I never want to wind up working at a fast food restaurant flipping burgers. But then now I'm an adult and I'm flipping tortillas. But at least it's not for a living. It's even worse. It's for free. But it's not free because everything equals what you get out of it. Like you're gonna get what, money out of a job to what? To buy food. So then I'm working for food. Ah, son of a bitch. And I'm just gonna let this one. I think it might be the temperature of the eye that's causing it to do that. This little bitch. I'll flip it a time or two, and I'm gonna let it be. Ugly ass tortillas, but they're gonna eat good. Okay, Mrs. Tortilla. Oh, see? Oh, very nice right there. Very nice, very nice. Fold it. Once we fold that one. Ah, that one broke. Oh well. That means I cooked it either too much or not enough. Yeah, that was doing good. Smokes a little bit. Doing what it's supposed to do. Because I know what's going to happen if I put it over there. It's going to fuck up. So this one, still got some movement going on. This one really don't. Seems like failure. Get down so much. Alright. Not wanting to play nice. Yeah, I need to oil them up a little bit every time before any tortilla. I don't know. I failed all my ancestors. Oh, well. What goes on? Are you ready to get down? There we go. There we go. This one looks like it's ready to be baptized. That's perfect shell. Perfect shell. You get to go into the United States. There we go. You get a green card. You get a green card, and you get a green card, and you get a green card. Y'all get a green card as long as you're not communist. You get a green card, and you get a green card. We can always defect. There we go. This one came out perfect because I put a little bit of oil. Maybe that was the trick the whole time. I don't know. Just a little bit. I just kind of brush it with the napkin that had oil on it. This one too, but they're stubborn little dick, so I'm gonna let them be for a little bit. Smoky, smoky, smoky mountain. There it is. Smoky mountain. Oh, what a perfect tortilla. I wish everything in my life was as good as that tortilla. Making tortillas! It's tortilla, boy! Hanging my laundry to dry over here. You're gonna get at least one good taco out of this motherfucker. At least one of them is gonna look like a damn picture perfect. That's the shizzle, man. So you gotta fiddle with the temperature and whether the pan is a little greased or not, just a little tiny bit. Some people put flour, some people don't put nothing and it works out. Yeah. Alright, that one looks like it's ready, Freddy. This one looks like it's Freddy ready. I think that one in the back is a little hotter than this one in the front. Even if they're in the same setting, if they just work as a hotter butter. So this one's ready too, I guess. And we have come to the final. The final tortilla. It's the final. Oh no, we got one more. The final tortilla. The final tortilla. The final taco. The final taco. Is the final taco. It's the final taco. Come on, you son of a bitch. Not in the mood for this shit. Hurry up. The damn pan is burning. Damn it. So the final one always had to be the special fucking stepchild. Come on, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to my patience, to my nerves, to my life, my happiness. Fuck it. One tortilla got thrown in the trash because it was being a dick. Huh. There you go. We already have like a whole bunch. So fuck it. You're a dick. Maybe I'll fix it later. Who knows? Don't piss me off. And I always like to keep the stove clean. I'm going to run a towel and a scrub and everything. I don't like sticky, dirty stove surface. Final taco. Oopsie. This one's burning. Yeah. It's smoking. Okay, I'm gonna remake the tortilla. The final taco, baby.
Is the final taco.
You can't even feel it, admire them properly, can you? They are designed that way by architects and engineers so that white people can grab them like this and go with the hand sideways and go crunch, 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 crunch. But I'm thinking I'm gonna put them in the oven for a while in that form so they can keep that shape. And yeah, I'm just gonna toast them, oven toast them, I guess. But I wanted them to get to that point. Oh shit, this one's done. Or halfway done, so I can give it a shape with this bottle of hot sauce. Any bottle will do. A freaking rolling pin, anything, as long as it's kind of round. Let it kind of simmer down in that shape, and it'll be ready to be baked.
That's too much work. I'll just buy the shells off at the store.
Yeah, well, this is not a walkthrough on how to buy the shells at the store. This is like if you're broke in the middle of nowhere and this and that. And also, I do it because it's good practice, so I don't get rusty and I don't lose my skills. For real, for real. So I put water on the surface area of the stove. And a little scrubby-dubby, scrubby pad, scrubby-doo. Everything that I kind of made a mess of a little. And then run a towel, man, and you'll be you go to sleep better at night. And the wishes are not eating shit.
The fire tortilla.
All right, on the next video, I'm gonna end this video, but on the next video, I'm gonna have them already toasted from the oven, and then I'm already gonna have the meat and all that stuff ready. I'm not gonna make a video. You put whatever the fuck you want. I'm making steak. I'm gonna make steaks, right? I'm gonna make 2 steaks, and then I'm gonna cut them into fine little mulch pieces, and that's what's gonna be the meat. And the steak is gonna be awesome. I can eat it as a steak, but I'm actually gonna mulch it, and then use it as the meat. And we got the tomatoes, the onion, all the other stereotype racist food bullshit. Yeah, because food is racist now from starting today. So you're gonna love it. But there's the tortillas. TTYL. Talk to you later or next stream. Yeah, I'm gonna make one more about when they're already done and looking good. Thank you for watching.